Hello, savers. Happy Sunday. Today, I'm going to be relocating all of my challenges that I have completed. I am so excited to be doing this today. I have waited because I wanted to get as many challenges completed as I can so I could do a full envelope stuffing. Woohoo! So, I'm going to be doing some month ahead. I'm going to be doing some vacation. I have so many different ones that I'm going to be doing today. And so, thank you so much for joining me as I do my envelope stuffing, my relocating of my challenges. All right, so let me start putting some of these away because this is all going to be for Christmas, and I'm going to sort these out as I go. These are going to go here because some of them I'm trying to keep an eye on and I'm thinking about what envelope they're going to go into. So I'm putting them together for where they are all going to go. All right, that's going to go here. All of these are part of my month ahead. And these are for vacation. Okay, so first things first, let's do my month ahead challenges. And that is in this binder. So also ignore, that's my vacation. So we're not doing that one yet. We are doing our month ahead first. So ignore my nails because they have been looking a hot mess these past couple of days. I really need to redo them. I just literally haven't had time. All right, so let's see. First thing we have is transportation. And also, let me get my calculator out here. Also, I don't know how long this video is going to be, so I do apologize if it seems to be taking a while. All right, so you know what? There's electric. Electric is P, S, E, and G for me. So let's do that one first, and that is $47. And today is actually the 2nd. I am filming this ahead of time. 47, so let's see. With the 47, that is 47 plus 30, and that brings it to $77. All right, so let's get that out here. Let me move this. I'll just throw that there for now. Okay. Oh, so you know what? While I'm doing this too, I can also tell you about the concert. That concert, I have to say, was so good. Because I realized during the week, I never actually told you how the concert was. So now that is 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76, $77. All right, and then I also got my whiteout here just in case I made a mistake with any numbers. All right, let's see. The next is water. And I believe water was right behind here. Nope, that's my cell phone. Okay, give me just a sec. Let me sort everything out here. Actually, I'm not going to put you on hold, so let's do it like this. So we have rent, groceries, water, and transportation. So let's do it like that and go straight to those, and then I'll work it out that way. All right, groceries. So that's going in here. That's next. And then we have water, that's here. Oh, I kind of sort of did have it like that. Cell phone, transportation, HP, here we go. Transportation, and then we have latte. All right, so now we got it sorted out. So now I can keep talking while I do this. Okay, so that was $38, 20, 25, 30, 35, 6, 7, 8. All right, so today is the 2nd. Yeah, but the concert, I'm telling you, was so good. There was, they didn't have, none of the people who performed had dancers. And I gotta say, they really were able to do everything on their own. They had enough energy where they did not need any dancers at all. And the concert that I went to see with my daughters was Tyler, the Creator. All right, so let's see where we are here. Now we have 50, 100, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 7, 8. $148. Yes, that's exactly what I have there. And this is going to go towards rent. We ate out and we just wind up getting pizza. All right, groceries. The groceries is getting $53. So let's add that in. Today's the 8th. 53. All right, so 80 plus 53. And we have 133. 133. Okay, so let's just make sure that's what's in here. All right, so let's see, 20, okay. So now we got 50, 70, 90, 110, 115, 20, 25, 30, 31, 2, 3. So that should be 133, yes. All right, this is coming along quite well. And this is the box that I completed from Box Budgets. All right, 35, 20, 25, 30, 35. And this was the month ahead box that I completed from her. 35, so I don't need a calculator for that. That would be 65. All right, so let's see here. Let's just clear it out for when I'm ready and I need it again. All right, so let's double check here. We have 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. And I put 65, yes. Yeah, so we wind up getting pizza at this pizza place. And honestly, that was really good enough. But we wind up, like, it was so hot that day. All right, transportation. So for me, this would be transportation like gas. So we got 20, 40, 50, 55, 56, 7, 8, 9. 59. And so, first of all, all right, let me just do this. 25 plus 59 is 84. This pen is not that great. It's kind of like one of those gel pens, but after a while, the ink starts gathering up on the edge. Ugh. Well, anyway, parking was $46. How crazy is that? $46 just to park. And then we go in because it was so hot. We wind up being thirsty while we were out there. We were trying not to buy anything, but we were like, we'll just get some water. Because we already ate. We did everything before we were supposed to go. So literally the only thing we would have gotten was drinks. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 81, 2, 3, 4, $84. Yes. All right, we are on top of that one as well. And a bottled water, you will, okay. So you know these things are expensive. $20, $30, and this is for latte, for her emergency fund. That bottled water, get this, $8. What was like $7.50 actually. So I'm rounding it up. $7.50 for a bottled water. The three of us were so disgusted. But at the same return, we were so thirsty that we were just like, this is why they take advantage of the fact that sometimes because you can't go out and bring anything in. All right, that's 30. And we freaking paid for that, okay? All right, you know what? Let me pull this out because these are all of my things here. Okay, so the next thing I'm doing, where is it? Is my orange binder. And my orange is going to get, let's see here. We're going to go straight to medical. So let's do that. Medical. All right, medical. Here we go. And this was from Divine Savings Co. That was $100. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Okay, so let's put all of these in. So anyway, When I say it's like they are straight up taking advantage. But, that's how they make their money. It's bad enough as much as tickets can cost. Even though I gotta admit, we wind up making out pretty good considering for those tickets. And it was sold out, so we really made out good getting them tickets. Oh wait, 100, 20, 40, 50, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 320, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. So that is $370. That's great for medical. And that is me putting away $40 every paycheck. All right, we're not doing anything for that. I know we are going straight to dental. And let's see, dental has 49 in it. 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 7, 8, 9. $49. So all I gotta say is that if we didn't buy out, I couldn't even tell you how much it would have cost to buy something while we were out there. If it cost that much for a bottle of water. Okay, so we got 50, 100, 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 7, 8, 9. Oh boy, I gotta do that over. 50, 100, 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61. $161 for dental, which I might wind up using sometime this month because my tooth all of a sudden is starting to hurt. And so now I am going to have to go to the dentist. All right, so let's pull that out for Canva. And Canva is getting both of these. All right, let's throw that there. And let's put that here. So let's see where we are with Canva now. All right, so I got that 50. I do it this way where I put a 50 that way, so it's just a little easier for me to count when it's time. Those 50s are tricky. All right, so now we got 50, 100, 10, 15, 20, 21. What? 50, 100, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22. $122 for Canva. So this should be fully funded. I gotta double check. But at this point, Canva should now be fully funded. All right, I was putting away money for taxes. This was part of the Christmas collaboration that I'm in with S&C Budget Creations. And let's see. So now let's see what that is. Okay, so first of all, that was $46. 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46. All right. So I'm doing this early because because I'm going to be doing a double Friday. So I know I'm going to be tired Friday. And like I said, I had mentioned before, I feel like my B12 is down. So I'm just not as energetic as I normally am. So because of that, I don't want to be like drowned out by the time I get ready to do my next video for Sunday. So that's why I'm doing it on the 2nd instead of on, what day would that be, the 10th? So now it's 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, $76 for taxes. All right. Just keep adding it in. We're going to get there. I'm not doing anything for my P.O. box this time. Okay. So now let's get into, even though I really want to try to get a year in for that. Okay, let's get into debt. And that is this one. So we got our no spend home debt. So debt is getting 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. $28 is going into debt. And that is from finishing another challenge from Mrs. Shut the Fridge. Exciting. All right. And then at the end of the month, this is all going to go towards debt. Okay, so now let's see. We have home. I believe that is in here. Yes, because I'm putting that into move. All right, Move is getting 20, 30, 35, 6, 7, 8. $38, and I have absolutely nothing in there. That's right, because when I needed to help my daughter get a car, I pulled the money out of there. That's why. Okay, so we are going to wait for vacation, and I'm going straight into Christmas. This is my holiday bonza, my special occasions. And let's see, we got Halloween, we're going straight into Christmas. So Christmas is going to be a combo of Christmas dinner. Let's just put all of these here. It's going to be a combo of like Christmas dinner and things like that. Christmas gifts. All right, let's get all of this sorted out here. Give me just a second. Wow, I know exactly where I can find change when I need it. This is awesome. Okay, let's see here. Tens, fives, and more singles. Look at all these singles. That is, wow. Okay, let me see. Let me just make sure there's no other fives or tens in there. Nope. Wow, I got a good way to make this. Okay, so let's see how much I saved for Christmas. I got 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. 61, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70. 71, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80. 81, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90. 91, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. $96. Wow. And that is from my smaller challenges. So let's see, 96 plus 50, 70, 80, 81 plus 81. That brings it to $177. That is great. That is all saved up for Christmas. 177. Okay, and then I actually moved, oh no, vacation, that's right. I made a new binder for vacation. So I found this, I wish I had the name because they didn't put it on here. The name of the place where I got this from. And what's crazy is I was gonna make my own, and then I saw this on Etsy, and you get all of these, and literally, I think this thing was like $2 for all of these. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm not making them, but I could just get them for $2 off right here. That's great. And look at this. Now I got 3 empty envelopes that I can use. Okay. So what I did is that I actually had to change this. This was $25 and I was going to save $6.25, but I changed it to 1,000 and only have 50 in here. So first of all, I got to make up the difference because there should be $80 in here, and right now I only have 50. So let me do that first. Okay, these are all the ones that I finished. So now I got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 7, 8, 9, 100, 100, 1, 2, 3. All right, 20, 40. What am I doing? 50. Okay, so first of all, let's put that in there. That'd be the 30. I mean the 80. Okay, so that's now 80. Now that is up to date like it should be. And now I want to put 20, 40. Do I have another 80? 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. No. Okay, 20, 40. So I'm going to do another 40 in here. And let me color this one in. All right. Okay. So this should be 120. 50, 100, 120. Yes. Yeah, the only thing is they didn't write their name down, so I don't know who the heck I got this from. I'm going to have to look on Etsy, and then once I do, I'll just put it down in the comments because I really don't remember. Okay, let's see now. What do I have left here? So I have 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 7, 8, 9, 30, 31, 2, 3. All right, so we have $33. So, and I have 2 from here. So let's see, 10, 15, 16. I'll do another flight. All right, so now that is 10, 20, 25, 30, 31, $32. All right, so let's color another plane in for 32. And I'm not sure for this cruise that I want to take if it's going to be coming out of New Jersey, New York, Florida. I don't know. Because I have an idea of 2 different places that I want to go to, really 3. The thing is that if I do wind up doing one, and most of the ones that I want to do are in like the Caribbean, and I will have to fly to like Florida or New Orleans or something like that. So because of that, I want to start getting some flights in, some flight money in just in case. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 17, 18. All right, I got $19 left. So what can I do with 19 bucks? All right, I'm still on the flight. Ooh, this is what I'll do. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 is going to go into the emergency. And I'm doing emergency because of when you take a cruise, they have the, what do you call it? That insurance or whatever. And so I want to make sure I have the money for that as well. Because I really took a chance, because last time I went on a cruise, I said no. But that also included in case you get sick on there and stuff like that. And you got to go to, what do they call it? The infirmary. So I want to have that money just in case, because you never know. And the reason why I didn't take it, because these mugs is like $300 or $400 per person. And I'm like, huh. But that also includes if you miss the boat and all of that kind of stuff. It's a combo of stuff. So that's why I'm like, okay, this time I'm not taking any chances. I need to actually get this in case I need it. So this is literally just a start for one. Some of these are going to be more than what it is, I think. And either way, it's going to even out. But some stuff I'm just having as one person. Some of it is going to be for all of us. But like I said, it's just a start. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. And I am going straight to the back, because I did have something in there for $5. And that was dining out. So, oh, and snacks. Okay. So dining out is just in case we decide we want to do a specialty dining. If we go out and we want to eat out, because we may have a hotel room, even though I'm trying to find a hotel that will have like a free breakfast and stuff like that. But I never know. So I'm just going to have some money here just in case. I would rather have more than enough than not enough, because I am not trying to do my vacation on credit. All right, so that's 5. Okay. Okay, so now that 5 is going to get put into here. All right, and then I decided, because I see sometimes it is so much better to kind of have them switched on both sides. And I was like, I don't know why I don't be doing that. So now I'm going to start trying to do that a little bit more. So my plan is that I'm going to have this side money facing this way, and then this side money facing that way to split up the difference. Okay, so now all of my money is taken care of, and it is just a start for vacation. But the good thing is I have started. Not everything got something yet, but we are, I'm getting there. So let me show you real quick, because I'm flipping through it. So I have vacation. So this is the money for the cruise itself. And then emergency, like I said, that has to do with the insurance. in case someone gets sick and they got to go to the infirmary if you miss the boat or whatever the case may be. That's what this is for. For some strange reason, you can't go. That's what that is. And then we have a flight in case I have to fly to Florida or something. Transportation. This has to do with getting to the airport. Let's see. Accommodations, that's the hotel. Clothing, in case we gotta buy shoes or clothes or something like that before the vacation. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize y'all were in frame. Oh boy. Okay. Let's see. Toiletries, so the usual deodorant, suntan lotion, all that good stuff. Souvenirs. I'm just putting $100. Honestly, for Bermuda, when I went on vacation, I just got one of like their dollars. That was my souvenir. So I really might wind up doing that again. If they have different money where I go to, then I might do that as a souvenir. I give them $1, they give me one back, and I'm really not spending anything. But this is also more for souvenirs if I'm bringing somebody else something back. But the good thing is that my family is going on vacation with me, most of them. So I really don't have to worry about even getting them souvenirs. If anything, it'd be like my bestie's home and my job bestie. Okay, and then we have dining out. Like I said, this is if we do any kind of specialty dining or if we need to eat out like while we're staying at the hotel for that night. Snacks, same thing. If we're driving down and we just want to munch on something on the way to the airport or whatever, that's what this is. Activities, this is for excursions. It's activities and tours. So that's excursions. And then the last thing is that if I'm getting my hair or my nails done or anything for vacation. All right, so that is everything. So this is my vacation binder. All right, so last time I saved for vacation, I didn't even think about some of this stuff. But the good thing is that this time, that was something after I went on vacation that now I'm thinking about this time. So some of this stuff may not even come into fruition for however you say it. So I might not even need it, but like I said, I'd rather have more and be on the safe side than have less and not enough, and then I gotta put something on credit. All right, everyone, that is it for this video. If you enjoyed this video and you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscription button and that notification bell for any new uploads, and I will see you on the next video. Happy saving. Bye.